Hello and welcome back to Farthest Frontier, where we're playing on hardcore mode, Vanquisher settings on the arid highlands. So we have survived the raid so far. I think we've had 3 of them at least, and we need to make sure that, well, they're just going to keep getting worse, so we need to make sure that we're prepping our defences. The town centre there, as you can see, the palisades are going in around, they are close to completion. Whilst they're being constructed, it's kind of creating a bit of a log problem because they take up a lot of logs, so it's slowed down our log production somewhat. Just waiting on the wagon shop to be completed, so that's still under construction. That's going to help us establish our mining, which is going to be one of the next steps in developing the industry. Can't do that until we have the wagon shop, because that's going to transport all the goods to and fro. Oh dear, looks like we've got a fire. The problem with this is that we're still waiting for that well to be constructed. So hopefully, where's the nearest well? The town centre. So yeah, been waiting for them because of the logs. I have prioritised it, as you can see, but they've still not gone around to build. Now this fire is spreading. We've got 3 buildings on fire now. This is not looking good. I think we're going to lose some. Oh, they've just put the smokehouse out. Saw pit is well alight. Got drought going on as well, so I think that probably contributes to it. I think we're going to lose. I think that's the tannery there. Oh dear, this is not good. See, this is when you need to make sure that we definitely spread your water wells out as widely as possible. So there's a bit of an error on my behalf here. This should have been constructed much earlier on. Yep, there we go. Lost one of them. It's the tannery gone. Let's just rebuild it though. Looks like we're going to lose the saw pit as well. Yeah, okay. So we need to really hope that that well is constructed so that doesn't happen again. So we're going to lose building material. Oh my god, predators now. It's all happening. This is a bear. But we're not having a good time up here at the moment. So... oh, there we go, he's dead. That's good. That's good. Handled nicely. Ah, right, okay, nice. Well, 20 people. So that's good in the sense that we need the extra labour. But I'm just a bit worried about how that is going to affect our food supply. We're on 4 months of food. Obviously, an extra 20 mouths is going to cut into that, and also shortage of housing. So erring on the side of caution, and we're not going to accept those. It's just it's too many at one time. We don't really have the resources, and I'm worried it's going to unbalance things. So if it was fewer, if it was 10, I might have done it. So we've skipped forward a couple of years, so we're now on year 10. Things have been kind of slow progress, not too much has changed. As you can see, the defences are almost there, but not quite. We've finally finished the wagon shop, which means we can start building our mines at some point soon. Our biggest problem has been the lack of labour in order to get our logs collecting. In retrospect, I should have taken those 20 people, but we have managed to get through a couple of winters now without running out of food. So hard to tell whether I made the right choice there or not, but we are suffering a labour shortage. We've been getting a lot of deaths due to disease, a lot of cholera, a lot of dehydration as well. So I've put in a couple of extra wells. I've had a single fire, but that was easily dealt with down at the composter. So that was resolved. Our greatest development, however, is we've got the trade centre being constructed right next to the graveyard, just there. So that is going to be, well, it's still being made, still got a few planks to produce to order to get it built. But that is going to help with the money situation. We're not doing too bad for money. We've been earning it through our houses and through the market. So we've got 155, so that's pretty good. It will help to build some well-needed amenities and services, and also decorations. Actually, we could do with increasing our desirability. Hopefully, we can attract some more people into our village. So we're doing pretty decent there. Got a bit of extra housing as well, so we've got a bit of a surplus of housing. Looks like our defences are close to completion, which is going to be good news. We've gone a couple years without a raid, so I'm expecting the next one could be any time soon. I'm a bit worried about how difficult it's going to be, whether they've upgraded in terms of their strength and numbers. So we'll see how that goes. We're still a little bit way off building the barracks as well, so that is a bit of concern. Right, so we got the trader outpost complete now, and a trader has already turned up. So we're going to see what excess materials we got. We got loads of shoes to sell, which is good. We got loads of hide coats, so we're going to sell off a load of excess. We're going to keep a little supply of them for ourselves. I'll have a little look in a moment as well to see what goods he has for us. He's got clay, so that clay is going to be, that's holding us up because we don't have our own supply at the moment. So clay is definitely something I'm going to purchase of him. We'll use the money we get for the shoes, trade it for clay. Don't really need pottery. It's something we want to sell back, if anything. You don't want to buy pottery, you want to be selling pottery ideally. We haven't got any soap for ourselves. It's a shame that he hasn't got any to sell back to us, because we could really do with soap. That would help to mitigate all the spread of disease we're having at the moment. All that cholera outbreak is a result of having no soaps, because basically we've got no herbs, and he has no herbs either, I don't think. No. We are just waiting for all the items to transfer over. I shifted around the location of the trade centre. I put it down just outside the town centre there, and I moved the wagon shop up to the opposite end because that's going to be better off being near the stockyard. It's nice to try and centralise these things as much as you can because it reduces the travel time. So if you haven't already got your market or your trade centre loaded with goods, once the trader turns up, you're going to have to spend time transferring those goods over. They do hang around for long enough, so as long as you're quick, it shouldn't be a problem. But sometimes you can get caught out. You might leave, for example, before you get round to transferring all the goods over. That's definitely happened to me a few times. Well, we sold him 100 pair of shoes, which has brought us 1400 gold, which is very nice indeed. So we're going to use some of that to buy some clay now, because we really need some clay. We need to build the school, for example, needs clay. So we can't educate anyone until we get our school built, and we're not going to get our school built because we haven't got any clay resources in the area. So don't spend it all on there, just enough to get us going. We'll transfer that straight to the town. Okay, so that's put us in a much stronger position now. We've got a nice supply of gold, and also clay as well. So there's a few extra buildings which we couldn't build before, which we can crack on with, the school being one of them. So yeah, that's going to see what our labour's like. A little bit short on labour. So yeah, we can still do with more people coming in. But we've got the money to build more decorations if we need to. So we're getting close to upgrading the homes as well with our desirability rating. If you get to 30%, the houses will start to upgrade themselves. So as you can see, the travelling merchant has left us now. Hopefully we'll see what the next person brings. Hopefully some herbs. That would be perfect. Looks like winter is settling in. So Yeah, so we're doing pretty well. Our defences, as you can see, have been finished. They are complete now. So feeling a bit happier about that. I expect the new year to bring raids, so we'll see how that works out. So it's year 11, just put a knowledge point into mining, and as foretold, we probably are going to be getting raiders, and I feel with that message coming up, they're probably going to be stronger than they were last time. So I think definitely building the barracks is going to be our next priority. Let's see how that fares. Thank you for watching and see you next time.